welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title, this video is completely different to anything I've ever done, and it's a bit more personal. It's not a makeup tutorial or hair thing. It's a little bit more personal. If you told my maybe like 2 months ago self that I would be making this video right now, I would have probably laughed at you and said, yeah, okay, alright. But I am a Christian. Now, before I get into this video, I want to say 2 disclaimers. Number 1, this video is not me pushing my faith on you or pushing my views and my opinions on you at all. I am not that kind of person. I have a belief and everybody else is entitled to their own belief. And that leads me on to my second point. You're going to have completely different opinions to me, and that is okay. Everybody has completely different opinions and it'd be pretty boring if we all had the same. Please refrain from negative comments and bringing people down, and if you're going to write horrible stuff in the comments, don't waste your time, because I've probably had every single insult that you will say to me. So you're wasting your time, because trust me, any negative insults will not affect me. So you're wasting your time, wasting your breath, and wasting your finger energy typing the words, because they don't bother me. So, disclaimers out there, I'm going to get onto why I am making this video, because a lot of people will probably be wondering that right now. The reason I am making this video is I have had a lot of comments on Instagram mainly, and my Snapchat, about my faith, my religion. I absolutely hate the word religion, because to me, I'm not a religious person. Everybody will always say, oh, you're a religious person. Oh, no, I hate the word religion. I hate the word religious person, because to me it's just relationship. If you want to know more about that kind of thing, I will leave a video linked in the description box. His name is Jeff. He talks about why he hates religion, but he's a Christian, and that explains it so well, and he does it in like a rap, so it is really good. I'll leave that in the first link in the description box. Anyway, so yeah, I've had a lot of comments on my Instagram and my Snapchat, because on there I post a little bit more personal stuff, because they are my personal and public kind of profiles. On Instagram, this is kind of the reason I made this video. A few weeks ago I posted a photo, I will leave the photo here with some of the comments said. And it was, the caption was Jesus saves, and a few of the comments were saying, are you engaged? What is the ring on your wedding finger? And stuff like that, which made me laugh. But I didn't want to make it look like I was ignoring you guys. However, I didn't want to explain what it was in an Instagram comment, so I thought I would do a video on it. And I've also had a lot of questions off my Snapchat, because at Easter time I posted kind of like a video saying Happy Easter and what Easter actually meant to me. And obviously on Snapchat all of you guys were like, what? I didn't know you were a Christian. Make a video about it. So here I am making a video about it for you. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about me as a Christian. When I became a Christian, I have not been a Christian all my life. I was definitely not brought up in a Christian home at all. Me, my mum and my little sister Demi Lee, who you will have seen on my vlogs and stuff, we are the only Christians in my family. So it's not like I've got this huge Christian family and all stuff like that. It's not that at all. I became a Christian when I was, I want to say 12, 13, maybe 13. My mum's friend took her to church, and my mum invited me and my brother. Now obviously you can imagine, church is not the coolest thing. To me it is now, but back when I was that age I was like, church? Really, mum? Like, really? Like, we're gonna go to church and like hymn books and like be like, oh, sing all these hymns? I was like, no thanks, I think I'll pass. My mum went, came back and told us that, like, it was amazing. Like, she really, really enjoyed it. And I was obviously really into music, and she was like, Lucy, the music is really good there. And I was like, a church, what? So I decided to go and have a little look, I probably was there for about, I want to say like a month, 2 months. Really like proper love the music. It wasn't all like, oh, and stuff like, do you know what you imagine church to be like? It was not that at all. It was all like electric guitars and drums, and like everyone was like jumping and dancing, and I was like, yeah, I was like, it's the nearest I've been to a club, and I was like, whoop whoop. So I really, really enjoyed myself and went back. Now there was a speaker called William Lee, yes, and he was amazing. That is the man who brought me to Christ, and oh my goodness, like words can't describe he is such an amazing speaker. And he really, like, I was like, whew, at the end of it. And they do this thing where they say, everybody put their heads down and close your eyes, and they kind of like say, anybody who wants to kind of become a Christian and have a relationship with God, put your hand up, no one will see, and they can just pray for you. And I remember just feeling like, I was only like 13, I think, and I was like, oh my goodness, like no one's watching, and I just felt like, do you know what, I actually think I need to do this right now. So when he said it, I put my hand up, and I think I was the only one, and he said, thank you, young lady at the back. And that night, like, I can't even describe to you, like, how happy I felt. Like, I hadn't had the best childhood growing up, and I was a very kind of upset and down child, if that makes sense. I was obviously a really happy child sometimes, but I wasn't happy a lot. I'm not going to get into that anyway, but yeah, so that night I literally I felt happiness that I'd never known before. Like, I felt like actually happy. And I remember going to school that week, and my life had just literally just changed. I know people always say that all the time, but my life had literally changed. I started praying, which was obviously weird for me. I thought praying was like when you put your hands together and you get on your knees and you're like, dear God. I mean, you can do that if you want, that's perfect, that's fine. But praying to me is literally just having a conversation with my father upstairs. So that is what I'll do. I'll lay in bed at night and I'll just sit there and I go, yo, Dad, you know what's gone on today. Help me with this and this and this. Thank you for this and this and this. And just have a chat with him. That's what prayer is to me. So yeah, I went on for years being a Christian, not knowing much about it at all, to be perfectly honest. I've never been, how can I explain it? I'm not one to get into like scientific debates about it, although philosophy, doing A-level philosophy has kind of helped that. But I just know my relationship with God, and that's kind of enough evidence for me that God exists, kind of thing. And obviously I'm not pushing my beliefs on you. You can believe whatever you want. I personally believe that God exists and I have an amazing relationship with him. So yes, I'm a Christian. If you didn't know that, then you know now. But yes, it doesn't change anything on my channel. Everything will still be the same. I've been a Christian since I started my channel, and I will be a Christian when I finish my channel. So there we go, just thought I'd let you know. I also wanted to let you guys know that I don't have actually any like Christian friends. All my friends in school are non-Christian, and yeah, that doesn't really like, I think when I watch some people's videos, like testimony videos on YouTube, they always say that they were brought up in a Christian home and that their friends are Christian, and that's very different for me, because I was definitely not brought up in a Christian home at all, and I have none of my friends are Christian, but I'm very open with my Christian faith around my friends. My little squad know I'm a Christian, and we don't really talk about it much, but they know and they respect it, and a lot of people in school also know. And that I'm kind of open with my Christian faith. I don't even know why I haven't done this video sooner. So the second part of this video is the bit that I kind of wasn't wanting to talk about, but I do want to now. On my Instagram photo, the one I showed previously, I was wearing my purity ring. Now this is on my wedding finger, and I got a lot of comments saying, oh my goodness, she's engaged. No, I'm 17, definitely not engaged. And then one of you guessed right, it is a purity ring or promise ring, whatever you want to call it. Now this basically symbolises no sex before marriage. A lot of people, actually a lot of family members don't even know this about me. Most of the people in school know this because 21st century, sex is talked about a lot. And obviously when the conversation comes upon me and I say, oh no, I'm not having sex until I'm married, obviously I get some looks and I get some comments from some of the lads, but I'm not bothered. The whole reason I don't want sex until I'm married is not because I'm a Christian. I mean, yeah, it goes along with like Christian teachings and stuff, but I think it's just, even before I was a Christian, I was really awkward when it came to lads and stuff, and it just works out for me. It's not because I'm a Christian that I don't want sex until I'm married. It's a bonus that the Christian faith kind of teaches that it's better to not have sex until you're married. So yeah, I don't want to get into this too much because it's not really needed. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that it's a purity ring. It means no sex before marriage. And yeah, I was when I knew I wanted to film this video, I searched a few videos about this, and I only came across one, which was Chelsea Crockett. I will also leave her channel in the description box because she makes amazing videos on teen dating advice for Christians, which I absolutely love, and I learned so much from it. But I was quite surprised that I couldn't find any videos on like sex before marriage and stuff. Nikki Philippi is also an amazing YouTuber over in America who does, she's a Christian, she's married now, but she saved herself for marriage. And I was just kind of, I was a little bit upset that I didn't find many videos on it. Obviously in this kind of generation that we're in, sex is talked about a lot, and it's kind of, I don't want to say made okay because sex is okay, but kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like it's okay for people to sleep around with a lot of people. I personally am not like that, and I will never be like that, and I think a lot of people will be watching this cringing, which I can kind of understand why. I mean, it's not exactly the most public, like, not a thing that I would speak about like just like that, but I'm not ashamed to say that I'm saving myself for marriage. As I said before, I'm quite open with it. Lads in school know, obviously you guys now know, most of my family know, but it's not a big thing. Like, to me, that's just me. Like, that's what I believe. That's just a decision that I've made, and this is not me saying, oh look at me, I'm gonna save myself for marriage and I'm all pure and blah, blah, blah. No, that's just a decision I've made, that's what I want to do with my life, and other people won't agree with it. Well, it's not your life to choose, it's mine. So I'm gonna choose what I want to do with my life, and saving myself for marriage is one of those. See, a lot of people will be asking, kind of like, how do you date then? Which is kind of silly, because I don't actually believe sex is the most important thing in a relationship. I think kissing and holding hands and just showing that you care for another person and love another person is enough in a relationship. If you are going to get married and spend the rest of your life with that person, I think God has created sex to become one flesh, as it says in the Bible, and I believe that. I think that's really good, and yeah. But I also think that when people say, like, how do you find it hard to date boys and stuff, that's like, no, because if I was dating a person and they didn't respect that I want to save myself for marriage, then that's obviously not the right person for me. If I found somebody who was going to respect the fact that I don't want sex until I'm married, then that's good. Like, that's just part of me, that's a decision I've made, and if you're not going to accept that, then you're obviously not the right person for me, but if you are, then great. I want you to know that if you're a young girl out there, or young boy out there who is saving themselves for marriage. You're not alone. I know it can really feel like that, especially, as I said, in this generation where sex is talked about a hell of a lot. I know it is in my school, and it's okay to say, no, I haven't had sex and I don't want sex until I'm married. That is fine to say. So yeah, I feel like I've rambled so much in this video, and it's kind of like hit little bits here and there, but I don't really know how to word myself. And I know this sounds so stupid, but I get like really like passionate when I talk about my Christian faith, which is a good thing for me. But yeah, I do get really passionate about it and really like want to just carry on and carry on, but I know this video will be so long if I do. So yeah, I feel like I've got like a weight lifted off my shoulders. But yeah, I hope this was kind of interesting for you guys. It answered a lot of questions that some of you had, because I was getting quite a lot of questions on it, and I thought, save me like saying it in a Snapchat or saying it on Instagram, I'll put it on YouTube as this is my main kind of thing. But yeah, there you go, just to let you guys know that I am a Christian. As I said, nothing will be changing on my YouTube channel at all. And as I said at the beginning, I'm not trying to throw my opinions down your throat. This is just what I believe in, and obviously you guys have your own opinions, and I am not asking you guys to like say that you're not going to have sex until you're married. I'm informing you guys who asked that yes, I'm a Christian, and this is not an engagement ring. No, it's a purity ring. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, I think. But yes, I know this video has been really rambly and really like all over the place, but yeah, I was just trying to get across the answers to some of your guys' questions over on Instagram and Snapchat. All of my links to my social media will be in the description box. Most of them are just at itslucybirch. Yes, thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, even if it didn't kind of interest you. Yes, as I said, don't waste your breath and waste your energy typing horrible comments in the description box, because trust me, I've heard all of them before, and comments about my faith really doesn't get to me anymore at all. So don't waste your breath. I love you guys. Don't waste your breath on saying horrible stuff, because it's not going to affect me. Yes, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment any video suggestions that you have, because I'm struggling for ideas right now. Not gonna lie, I am doing my A-levels, so it's getting really hard to kind of like put videos up and stuff, but I'm trying my best. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We are on 534 subscribers. Whew, that's scary. Oh my goodness, okay, 534 people. Let's not think about that right now. Whew, okay. So if you haven't subscribed already, then make sure you do. That'll be very cool, and that'll make me very happy, because when I saw the number 500, I actually cried. Like, I was like, 500 people have hit the button. So yes, if you want to keep updated with the videos I post on here, subscribe. It's free. All you have to do is create a Gmail account, put in an email, put in a password, confirm, subscribe. Done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.